Hey, I'm Shoshana. I'm a single mum with 2 little kids. I want to share some of my birth experience with you. I'm a very avid hiker and I go hiking all over New Zealand with my kids. After a very long labour, my first child was an emergency C-section. So when I got pregnant with my second child, I was really nervous about how it would go. I really don't like hospitals and I didn't want to be there. I found a midwife I felt really safe and supported by, and we planned to have an HBAC, which is a home birth after cesarean. Hospitals give me really bad anxiety and I wanted to do everything I could not to be there. Towards the end of my pregnancy, there was some complications with my baby being extra small and they weren't sure if I was able to have the baby at home or if it would be safer to have the baby in hospital. After the last scan at 38 weeks, everything looked great and I was able to have the baby at home. So me and my best friend decided we would climb up a mountain to jokingly bring on labour. But as I was coming back down the mountain, I did go into labour. And my baby girl was born at home very quickly. She's been taking the world on like a hurricane ever since. I felt very fortunate to have my VBAC that I wanted so much, because birth can go any way, especially the fact that I could have her in my own home in my safe place, surrounded by my safe people. One thing I think really helped my birth experience was being really active during my pregnancy and before the pregnancy. That also meant that after I had my baby, because my birth was relatively good and I healed really well, I was able to start hiking after 6 weeks. I went on my first overnight hike at 6 weeks, and then 8 weeks I took my baby on another overnight hike. I was careful not to push myself too much, but I love hiking and I want to be hiking as much as I can. And I think it really helped my recovery in general. One thing I would have done differently would be to consume more calories during breastfeeding and pregnancy. I wasn't fueling my body with quite enough calories and nutrients that my body was needing. I do think being really active during pregnancy, breastfeeding and before helps so much with general recovery and overall health. My 2 beautiful children came into the world so differently, and they are such different little people. Love seeing them grow up and take the world on with so much confidence and tenacity. It makes everything I went through to bring them into the world so worthwhile, and I would do it again and again.